Hey guys, so it is my last week in India. I only have a few days left. I'm currently at my grandparents' house, as I think I've mentioned before, and they live in Bangalore. Since I'm the oldest kid, a lot of old pictures are left here. A lot of them were left behind here because, my childhood was here, and so it would make sense that they were left behind at the house that I really grew up in. My grandparents really got to see my childhood and not so much of my brother's. So it was interesting to come back and seeing all those photos and hearing my grandparents talk about stuff that I did when I was a kid really got me thinking. And so today's topic is really going to be about whether I think people change or not. That might sound random, but I think it makes sense because I realized that it might feel like I changed a lot over the past 8 years, but I don't think I really changed fundamentally. A lot of things that happened in my childhood laid a foundation for things that are happening right now in my teenage life and will probably happen in my adult life. I think childhood is a really important stage in our lives, and we don't really realize it until we look back. For example, my grandpa was talking to me about how I was always asking my grandmother what there was to eat. And I think that sounds a lot like 16-year-old me. Mama loves to eat. Also, my grandfather was telling me about how, I used to sit on his lap a lot when I was younger. I was really spoiled. I was really babied, and I think that I had a really happy childhood because of that, because of my grandparents. I would sit on his lap and I would ask him to tell me stories, and my point is that, going in and asking for food and, asking for stories, those elements didn't really go away as I grew up. That's still a part of who I am, and food and stories are kind of fundamental elements to my personality. I think that people can change a little bit because I know that definitely moving to a different country at sort of a young age, but not young enough that I don't remember. I still remember what it felt like when I moved and when I stepped off the plane and put my feet on new soil. I think that definitely did change a part of me, but I don't think that my overall personality changed. I'm still really outgoing, and I love my grandparents, and those things don't really change as you grow up. My personality definitely did change a little bit when I moved to the United States because I definitely became more open-minded. I definitely, learned a lot about myself and how to stand up for myself, which I didn't really learn in India. There's just a completely different mindset here. I definitely developed a different mindset. Moving to a different country will definitely do that for you. Western culture is definitely different. Not in a bad way, but it's just different. But I don't think that the fundamental parts of my character changed because I still value family, and I'm never gonna stop telling stories or listening to stories. I'm still a listener. I think that this can either go one of two ways. When people say, give me another chance, I can change. Sometimes it's true, but I think everyone has to keep in mind that it's not easy to change a fundamental part of someone's nature. And let's say you're in a relationship, sometimes your natures just might clash, and you might have to accept that. They might say they can change, but they can't really change who they are, essentially. I personally don't believe in that. But I think that it shouldn't be taken in a negative way because I think that there's still hope for humanity. We might not be able to change our fundamental core, but we can definitely try and make a difference and, take one more step towards the better. Anyway, I hope that Christine and Monica, you guys are safe. I know that we're all traveling back to the States around the same period of time. So I hope that you guys have safe flights, and I'm gonna try and have a safe flight too. And I really miss you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys again. So Christine, I guess I'll see a video on Wednesday. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out since you're traveling, and I'll see you guys in person soon. Bye.